The Mario movie has been one of the most hyped up movies since it was announced in 2020. And since then, fans have gone, wow, I can't believe how good this looks. And why did God give this movie life? This is going to be terrible. Like, when the casting announcement went up, the internet, as you'd expect, lost its shit when Chris Pratt was announced as Mario and Jack Black was announced as Bowser. Then came the trailer, which made fans go, wait, is this actually going to be a good Illumination movie? And then the movie actually came out. Right when it came out, I went to go see some reviews for it, and so naturally, I got a bit worried, and it wasn't until 2 days after it was released I got a chance to see it. And when I did, I was actually pleasantly surprised. In fact, I ended up enjoying it way more than I thought I would. Sure, it has some story problems, but for the most part, I had fun with it. Never once during this movie did I think I was bored, which is the best feeling to have when the studio that made the movie you're watching is Illumination. One of the best parts of this movie is undoubtedly the voice acting. Chris Pratt is actually decent as Mario, despite what the trailers want you to believe.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Anya Taylor-Joy was pretty good, Seth Rogen's performance was pretty solid, Keegan-Michael Key is epic as Toad, and by far the two best voice actors in the entire movie are Charlie Day and Jack Black. Charlie Day as Luigi may have been the smartest casting choice I've ever seen. His voice perfectly describes what I would think a non-Italian stereotype Luigi would be. And do I even need to talk about Bowser? He insanely lives up to the hype. He is so epic. Also, I just want to point out how gay Luigi is for his own brother.
How come I know him? Yes, I know him. Yeah, he's my brother Mario, and he's the best guy in the world.
Do princesses find him attractive?
They do if they have good taste.
The only problem with the voice acting I had was Fred Armisen, which I don't think is very controversial. His acting wasn't bad, it was just the lines Illumination gave him didn't seem smart or clever or what you would expect to be a character like Cranky Kongs to be. The classic Mario music that was implemented in the movie was also really good, though some of the actual songs they played in the background didn't make much sense. Like, Take On Me when we are introduced to the Donkey Kong world is such a weird choice. I guess it kinda makes sense, because Mario, Peach, and Toad are taking on the world of the Kongs, but that's really a stretch at best. I Need a Hero is actually implemented really good, but let's just be honest, Shrek 2 did it infinitely better and will only peak with that movie alone. Also, I just want to say, holy crap is the animation good. The Mushroom Kingdom looks so vibrant, the character designs are amazing, and oh my god, can we just talk about the Rainbow Road scene already? This is probably my favorite scene in the whole movie. The entire spectacle is gorgeous, and the animation on the Rainbow Road makes it look even better than in the games. The best thing about this scene, though, is that it doesn't seem like fan service and feels like it actually flows well with the story, instead of it just being, and now we're going to this set piece for no arbitrary reason. Like, it makes sense that the group would have to find a different way into Bowser's Castle and can't face it head on. And Rainbow Road makes sense as an actual shortcut to get to his castle. I mean, I guess you could call it strange that they have to go on a Rainbow Road of all things to get to his castle. But I mean, this is Mario, alright? Nothing makes sense. Overall, yeah, this movie slaps. Most of the voice cast did a fantastic job, and the animation overall is stunning. Sure, its dialogue isn't the most complex, and sure, the plot is paper thin, but did anyone really need that from a Mario movie? Obviously not, which is why I'm rating this movie an 8 out of 10. Obviously not the best movie, but it's the goddamn Mona Lisa when it comes to Illumination.